Hey friends, it's Kate from Venison for dinner here. Last fall, I showed you my car tote. This is like kind of emergency supplies, but also just like readiness supplies and also things that we might need when we're out and about that maybe we forgot. But now it's not winter, it's spring. So it's time to refresh this, see what supplies need to be put in, and see what we need to transition from winter supplies into summer supplies. I figured the best time of year to do this as like a way to tie it to a habit, right? So you remember, is that when we switch our tires, because we switched to studded winter tires in the fall and to summer tires in about April, that this would be the best time to do it. So our Yukon XL Suburban just spent a few weeks in the shop. So I didn't get to doing it in April. It's May now. We just got our transmission rebuilt. So fun. Anyhow, we're gonna go over this. We're gonna take some notes on what we need to replenish it with. I do have a couple notes already, but we're gonna start by just going through and taking out winter stuff. I really think that a blanket still needs to be in there. We don't live in that warm of a climate. See, I did use socks. That was very handy this winter. Ice fishing, there was a kid who came in like little cotton socks. She got cold feet real fast, so we pulled out some wool socks. I think I won't be, I'll leave this pair of wool socks in here, but I don't think we need to add more. Granola bars, those need to be restocked. We did find ourselves somewhere loading a bowl and I was dying of starvation and we ate granola bars and I was so thankful that I had granola bars in here. This is a couple high-vis vests. These are shirts that Marius had for a company he used to work for, construction company. And so we still had them and I threw them in there because if we end up needing to like change a tire on the side of the road, or you need to like flag something, or you know, whether we're wearing it or we're using it as a flag, it was a good idea to have. Gloves and hats. I did restock these at one point because they did get used. I don't know why there's one glove in here. I don't even know what glove this is. But these will get taken out and be replaced with ball caps, I think. Now this is one thing I'm curious to see after a winter of living in a vehicle. Does it have any battery power left? Do I need to recharge it more often? This is a booster. If you don't have one of these, oh friends, you need one of these. You can jumpstart your vehicle or charge devices, but it's for jumpstarting vehicles, in my opinion, without another vehicle. This is also really handy if you're someone who feels it very sketchy to hook two vehicles together with jumper cables. That's me. I'm very uncomfortable doing that. Anyhow, let's see. We still have full battery. Guys, this lived in a -30 vehicle all winter, and this thing is already like 5 years old. That is wild. I expected it to be on low battery, to be honest. We have another one that when Marius is out with the kids, like when he's out hunting or whatever, he does pack that one with him, but he's kept it inside simply because the truck really doesn't have very much space. And also then he was afraid the battery's gonna die, but it's still full battery. I can't believe that. I am so impressed. Anyhow, these are a great investment. We had one for years and then we invested in a second one when Marius and the boys were out moose hunting, when they were going to be out moose hunting, so that they had one for jump starting if they got a dead battery out there. These are, how do you call these? Straps, toe straps. One of those, we spend time in the middle of nowhere if you need to get towed out or whatever. Medications. So we have lavender oil for burns or for like on cuts and such. But then we also have like infant Someone's at the gate. In this bag, I have a knife, I have Advil and Tylenol and Benadryl. I keep these all in liquid children's form. 2 reasons. Number 1, you can always just give an adult more. It's by weight, right? So then you know to the weakest link, your smallest child, that you're covered. Or the other thing is that liquid actually hits your system faster. So if you're having allergy troubles, liquid Benadryl will hit your system faster. Some vet wrap or Coban, or whatever you want to call it, water treatment tabs, and paracord. The one thing I had a note to put in here, I think. Okay, I wanted to put more Band-Aids and crazy glue. We use crazy glue and liquid stitches. Also, we need to put diapers and wipes in here. We don't put wipes in here in winter because they just freeze solid. But for summer we can put wipes in here, and we're gonna put baby diapers in. We're gonna have a little baby soon. By the time you see this, we might already have a little baby. Been teasing that for a while. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have, this can go on your belt. This is from Tattle Gear. I think I have a discount code. I'll add it in. So we have, this is just like a little go bag, I guess. We've got a lighter, little flashlight, and a knife. And you could easily add another couple things in here and put this on your belt. Or clip it onto a backpack or something. Oh, these are like those silver blankets, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. This is a survival shovel. It's a shovel, it's an axe, it's a saw, it's all sorts of things, and it's nice and compact. It's got handles that screw together. Oh, there's that other glove. We have a little, this is probably needs to be charged. Radio, flashlight, thingamadoober. Oh, I do have some crazy glue in here. Oh, but it's not good anymore. That's because I think I glued Hamish's foot with this. And once they're open, they're done. So I need to refresh that. And what you've all been waiting for, a little first aid kit. So the first aid kit has a flashlight too. It's got Band-Aids, it's got all sorts of different random things. It's got a tourniquet, it's got a little sewing kit. Tourniquet, sewing kit, there you go. Anyhow. So, we're going to refresh it with summer supplies, refresh the granola bars, refresh the medical supplies, and I can't believe there's not another flashlight in here. There's not very good flashlights in here. I'm gonna see if I can find, I know Marius does have a small flashlight that like came with a nice big flashlight. Because in our household medical kit, I have like a mag light, nice flashlight. So that's a smart thing to have. Anyhow, another thing people often put in here is some cash. I don't keep cash in here. Marius and I always make sure to have cash in our wallets. It's part of our everyday preparedness as it is. And so I don't keep cash in here. I got these little, they're single-use crazy glue. I love them. Added them to the kit, as well as a bunch of different random Band-Aids, wet wipes, a couple sizes of diapers, a couple ball caps, and then this little flashlight, which we'll see how it stays charged. Not sure. I got the car tote restocked, and then I wanted to show you some things that I keep in a vehicle all the time. Not in the car tote, but my husband and kids keep going out mushroom hunting. So then, oh wow, it's warm in here. Woo, doggy. I haven't had the vehicle to show you what I keep in the vehicle. So let me show you some fun things. Okay, maybe I got iced tea last time I went out. This was delicious. Okay, so we're gonna go through these things. On my keys, I have a small Swiss Army knife. And I think this is just a great thing to have on me at all times, right? Because I have my keys on me. So I have a toothpick, I have tweezers, I have knife, scissors, little file, very handy. Miniature trap, of course, in case you find yourself needing to trap some mice. This actually works, it's kind of funny. And a reminder to raise good humans. Because there's nothing worse than being out of the house and realizing that your lips are suddenly like so dry and you need something like right now. We live in a dry climate. Anyhow, I love the... Are you gonna focus? Toops & Co. tallow stick, hydrating tallow stick. It's got emu oil in it, and I was like, is this like actual emu oil, or is this like, it's actual emu oil? It's amazing. Mascara, Toops & Co. Organics mascara, and then the Toops & Co. Organics Blushing Bride lipstick is my favorite color. I don't feel like putting lipstick on right now, so I'm not showing you. But these all live in my center console, so it's easy to slap them on if I was like, hey, actually, I really intended to like throw on some mascara and lipstick, because that's basically what I wear for my makeup. We have a couple hair elastics, of course, another hair elastic. I'm not sure why we have an orange peeler in here. I always need pens, and because I am my grandmother's granddaughter, I have arnica. I like a liquid arnica, homeopathic, because I can either, oh, there's an orange peeler on the floor. I can put it on topically, like if someone has a good bump, or they can take it internally. Arnica is for like bruising and soreness and this sort of thing. It's just one of those ones that I keep with me. This is some snowmobile part. Chargers, of course. Okay, gotta get that orange peeler. Okay. I just found a cookie that I didn't even make. And it's got one bite out of it, so obviously this child did not like this cookie either. So we're gonna just give it to the dogs. Now I'm in the glove box. In the glove box. I think these are Max sunglasses. Ooh, reaching way over. Okay. We have our receipt thing. This is for any receipts we're claiming or whatever for our business stuff. We have one of these in every vehicle. This is Radiant Rose Toops & Co. Not sure why it's there, not the center console. Max sunglasses, and then this Dapis, which is Apis and Ledum, both homeopathics, and it's a soothing gel for bug bites and like wasp stings. Is the very best, very best. Ledum is drawing. So I also will use Dapis on like a cut that's like more like a puncture to help draw stuff out of there. So Dapis lives in the car. There's one in our bathroom, there's one in the car. Let's see, anything else in here that's interesting? Oh, that's funny. I was wondering where this newspaper was. In here, there's nothing very interesting. CDs. Tums. Marius occasionally gets heartburn, and when he gets it, he wants it now. He wants Tums now. D-Manos. D-Manos, if you're someone who gets UTIs, is a really great thing to take. One time I was out of the house and felt one coming on. So I bought D-Manos at the health food store, and then I decided it's just going to live in here. In case there's a garden I need to plant somewhere. Obviously we need seeds. Okay, here's what I knew was in here. A leather one. This is then a bigger knife that I bought to keep in my purse. It's usually in my purse, not in here. Usually I always have a husband or son on me who has a Leatherman on them. But these days I'm finding myself without husbands and sons because they're doing other things or whatever. And it's very nice to have a multi-purpose tool. So I keep it in my purse, so I have it on me. I love this little one, but I wanted like pliers and some more tools. Keep it in my purse, and then if I do need it around the house, it's in my purse in the house anyways, or then if... What's up, Freya Bean? Okay. Anyhow, I think that's it. That, sirs and ma'ams, is what we keep in the car.